In this video, I'm going to share with you a couple of key things that you can start to do from today to unhook from chewing over and over those painful what ifs and the whys. They're going to be ways that you can move toward the who do I want to be. So I'm Dee, the founder of WiseWOMAN Studio, a hub of educational and informative resources for women recovering from harmful relationships and experiences, as well as the host of Hear Her, a podcast launching in February 26 that centres the voices and stories of women who courageously and vulnerably share their stories of harm and of being silenced. I've created this platform that brings together my experiences as a mental health professional along with my experience as a police officer and my personal lived experiences of recovering from abusive relationships and trauma. Okay, the first hurdle. We need knowledge. Start by building your understanding from reputable, evidence-informed voices that you trust. I hear you say, but Dee, how do I know? How do I know if they're trustworthy? Speak to other women you trust. Choose one or two reputable experts. For example, some people I would recommend for women that have experienced harm are Dr. Ramani Devasala or Jessica Taylor. And here comes the shameless self-promotion, also WiseWOMAN Studio. All of the recommendations are linked in the description. So we need to understand what the contributing factors are that have harmed us, that have stopped us from finding our own voices. And here's a secret. It's not because of anything that we've done wrong, despite what other people want to tell us that we have. And number two, do the personal work. Find yourself a really good therapist, coach or mentor. Someone that understands and is really, really experienced with working with women. And especially important, someone that listens to you and that doesn't try to fix you. Here's another secret. Because there's nothing broken in you to fix. So look for someone who is a registered professional in their field. That might mean they're part of a regulated peak body. Check their credentials. Make sure they have specific training and understanding of how gender, culture and systems impact a woman's experience. Make sure that they are trauma-informed in action, not just in word, and that they avoid labelling you with a disorder. More important than any of the things that I've listed, ask yourself, do I feel comfortable with them? Do I feel able to tell them about my experiences and not feel judged, disrespected or categorised? Do I feel like they've really listened to me and that they tried to understand what I'm feeling? Are they willing to provide me guidance and helpful suggestions if I need them and ask for them? Do I feel safe with them? But the reality for many of us is that therapy may not be accessible or possible. You can still do the work, and we do that by the next steps. So 3, connect with other women. Listen deeply to their stories. Notice the similarities as well as differences to your own, even across culture, age, groups, religion, nationality and socio-economic factors. But if you don't have access or the opportunity to meet with other women, read memoirs written by women, join online communities of women, listen to podcasts like our Hear Her series at WiseWOMAN Studio, where women tell their stories in their own voices rather than through the lens of others speaking about or for them. And 4, find evidence-informed resources that provide more than rolling sound bites of trending topics, fashionable journals. There are so many books and websites that are more than empty AI mass-produced self-help pap. Look for resources that provide you with 4 things. 1, an understanding of why and how you think and feel the way that you do. 2, understand about how your experiences with other people in your life have conditioned you to do the things that you do. 3, choose programs and courses that don't try to categorise or fit you or others into any neat and tidy labels or categories that define people. Whilst it's helpful at times to gain a sense of understanding under a label, they can actually keep us very stuck. And the big ticket item is that the program or course that you do should provide you with evidence-informed tools that you can realistically incorporate into your daily life that move you forward in some small way. Look for realistic things that feel helpful to you, things that don't require you to invest in the next magic pill, health fad, or quick fix. Things that don't ask you to achieve anything that's overwhelming or that feels inauthentic to you personally. WiseWOMAN Studio offers the Reclaim Self program. It's an evidence-informed program that's designed for women, by women, and it focuses on supporting you to rebuild your confidence, to find your voice, and to trust yourself again after harmful and abusive relationships or experiences have tried to take those from you. The link's in the description if you'd like to take a look. Now, if you're ready to take a small step to reclaiming your voice and your life, there's a link below to a checklist. That checklist will take you just one small step closer towards recovering from harmful relationships. And if you find it helpful and would like to be notified of podcast episodes, programs, new videos as we release them, I'd really love for you to like this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions that you'd like answered specifically around recovering from harmful experiences. And hit subscribe to this channel to be part of the WiseWOMAN Studio community. Thank you.